Sketchy Go Itchy.
Hello everybody, welcome to another Sketchy Go Itchy. This case I'm going to be drawing you some Tony Stark Iron Man in honor of the big event coming out this weekend, or should I say Thursday, Avengers Endgame. Let me introduce myself. My name is Roger Andrews. I'm an illustrator, character designer, product designer. I do a lot of work for Hasbro toy and games, and so over the years I've had opportunity to render quite a few of the Avengers. I did this product line many years ago called Superhero Squad. It was these little super chunky versions of our favorite Marvel characters, but this guy is decidedly not chunky. So in order to get a little more accurate proportion, I found some really great photo reference of our Tony Stark, and a nice great shot of I don't know which mock version of the Iron Man armor that is in the background there. And I thought it'd be fun to do like a little sort of Iron Man looming over Tony's shoulder image. So I found a great piece of reference and decided to do a really nice, overly nice illustration of Tony, a little more accurate proportions. So yeah, dived in. The process is very simple, guys. Find a good piece of reference, and for me in Procreate, I just sort of render out. I take the photo, oftentimes composite it a touch, either in Procreate. Sometimes I'll just, right on the iPad, I'll gather some images from Google, bring them in on their own layer, make a couple of little edits using the selection tool and erasing and so on and so forth to put together a composite. And the beauty of that is I know I'm going to illustrate on top of it, so they do not have to be perfect. As you can kind of see there, right from the back of Tony's head, where his ear is, you see that, and it just doesn't, it just doesn't align properly. But it doesn't have to, because I'm going to be drawing. I'm going to be making a new piece of art over the photo, anyways. So at this point, I rendered out the head, the hair. I'm going to quickly sort of render in the body and the hands. The suit texture is tricky. Rendering from photographs, you would think, it's so easy. It's all there. It's just tracing. The reality is, there's a lot of decision making that has to happen, because I want it to be graphic. It's going to be inline art, so it's inherently going to be graphic. I think if you're a portrait artist and you paint, you could really accurately portray, the depth and the volume of the shapes of the faces and the head. So you can see here, as I pull away the background, the suit is super graphic, and it's blue suit in the photograph. So whereas I'm working in black and white, guess what color the suit winds up being? Black. So in other words, to be able to capture that, you just sort of render out the shapes and then fill them with deep blacks, and that creates all the volume you need. I've obviously created a new layer at this point to render the Iron Man, because I wanted to have him sort of fade back a touch from Tony in the foreground. I wanted the Tony Stark image to be the prevailing one. You want your eye, whenever you're rendering, you want your eye or the viewer to focus on what you want them to focus on. In this case, it's Tony Stark, and I think the suit being dark and black like that, almost there's a shape it creates that brings your eye right up towards the face. So finishing touches stages, guys. Super graphic in the background with the sort of half-tone dots, and that is that. Tony Stark, Avengers Endgame, coming this week. Enjoy. Sketchy Go Itchy. Live your moment. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Make sure you click the notification bell, and you will get tons and tons more of this kind of stuff. See ya.